Okay, this is from my friends in the Minnie Winnie group. You're looking for a way to cut the power drain on your batteries. This fuse here goes to your stereo system, and it does draw quite a bit of current. So if you take a look at the wire that goes to this terminal, in my setup here I've got a green wire. Now this is the circuit breaker and fuse panel with the cover removed. You've got a diagram here on the back of the cover that gives you the general information on what goes where. Not really needed. What I've done here is I added a circuit breaker. This was a blank panel. When adding the circuit breaker, you have to take out this little blank off panel. There's one spare slot in your circuit breaker panel. This takes a standard circuit breaker. Well, actually this one came from my box of extra supplies to my house. So I put in a 20 amp circuit breaker, and I ran a black wire to this terminal, a white wire to the fuse block, or to the ground terminal block here, or excuse me, up here rather. This is where the white wires are running. Green wire I ran to the chassis ground here. So the green wire runs up the wall into this cubby that we've got in the 170K. I added a GFI plug. I added a Anderson power pole connector. That's for my ham radio gear, and there's an extra one there for installing or plugging in a solar panel. And then I added this little switch right here. That little switch is really the point of this video, because you guys have been asking about how to drop current consumption. This green wire runs up the wall here, and you'll have a panel that you can just remove. It's got wallpaper on it. It's held in by 2 screws. I cut mine up, so I had to replace it with a piece of birch plywood. My wife will probably be less than happy, but we can wallpaper over this. In any event, this switch here now goes to the stereo. I cut the green wire that runs up this chase in the back, wired it to this switch, so that switch just opens and closes it. And if you look up at the stereo, when I turn the switch off, stereo goes away. Turn it on, and the stereo comes back. Hope that helps. Bye.